Hey folks, Quill18 here and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Liberal Crime Squad. There has been a little bit of delay between these episodes because I've been so overwhelmed with RimWorld 1.6. Very excited about that, putting a lot of time into that. But I do want to keep playing this game and making sure we finish things off. Now, got a little bit of intel from people suggesting that if I wanted to work on the immigration policy thing, the best thing is probably to hammer at the sweatshops. Now, one of the reasons I haven't done it very much there, because I always thought, well, probably freeing some of the people there is a good way to do it. But then they want to join your crew. It occurred to me, though, if our group of, if our squad is full, then I guess they can't join us. Because that was one of the things. It was like, I rescued a group once, and like, some of them joined immediately. I was like, that's not necessarily what I meant, but that was just with Petra, and I think they joined the squad immediately. So I think if our squad is full, it should be okay. Do we go in guns blazing? Possibly? I think maybe. So let's go forth and stop evil. Now, I'm sure there's probably one of those in LA. We can boop around to a few different ones, but let's go and give this a try. If we were to go to... There we go. Zondervan Garment Makers. Let's do that. What is the rest of the group doing? Yeah, streaming and writing, which is fine. We're definitely going to want maximum attention to what we do here, and we want it to be put in the proper liberal context. So let's carry out these plans. Head over here. We'll do a reload, and we'll bust through the door here. Okay, so we're going to rescue the sweatshop worker. We free and oppressed liberal from the conservatives. Liberal leaves you feeling safer getting out alone. Okay, that's good. We'll pick up the loot, which may or may not come up. We're going to rescue these guys. They'll leave. Okay. Yeah, all right. This is... I think the reason I ignored this for so long is exactly this, because I didn't want to just randomly recruit some people. Because you don't even get to take a look at their stats first. We're going to smash these machines up. I mean, I'm assuming more theft is good too, but let's prioritize freeing... So we'll shoot and then rescue. Okay, good. That still works. I was worried they were going to like run away or do something like that, which isn't what I wanted. And I guess we could probably just do a bunch of stalls. Like walking around is fine because I might find some more. Oh, see, might find some more equipment to smash. But really, all I should do is maybe do the stalls at the door. Smash you. Smash you. I noticed there is a limit. I don't know if we get different results from smashing versus freeing. Rescue. Smash. 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 Might do a full pan of the place. Okay, reinforcements coming, so it's going to be time for us to go and wrap this up. Rescue. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Being chased, that's fine. What happens? Do you get a foot chase? I guess there is the foot chase mode. Truck pulls over. We're going to have to swerve around here. We do have a good drive, which is good. Drive hard. Kid is in the street. Yeah, we can just swerve. We can do a slowdown now. We've got so much space. But this seems to be okay. All right. Now, we didn't get the Liberal Guardian issue about this, which is too bad. But... so our light goes down because we did do violence. A little bit more immigration. I think this is what we need to do more of. But, can we... yeah, high security now. We'll probably just pop over somewhere else. Although while we're here, is there... no, the corporate HQ is down. I don't think we need to do the police station and courthouses. You know what? There could be more people critical of the police. All right, go forth and stop evil. Sorry, where was the police station? Downtown? There it is. So let's go to the police station. Reload. We're just going to bust in through the front door. I guess we'll want to go to the restricted areas. And yeah, I mean, we can still do some theft. But yeah, we're just going to immediately open fire. Actually, I suppose I could have not opened fire immediately and gone to the prison thing first. Release some people there. Just because it would be nice to accomplish that as well, and we might not be able to if things are going cray-cray. Yeah, I guess it's too late to do any seduction. I was say, oh, if we find the police chief, I might want to do the seduce. That would be the other thing with if we didn't go in guns blazing immediately, we might have had an opportunity to do that. Oh, see the chief of police, but all right, we'll just whack, 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 whack. Run away screaming, pick up the loot, open up that, free the prisoners. I guess there's no free action at this point. We've already done it. I'll tell people to, get out of here because one of them was conservative-minded. They are alarmed. We'll probably head towards the exit. I might still do some delays there and just to get in some extra battles until the reinforcements are on the way. Ooh. Didn't quite finish you off, but we didn't take any damage. There we go. Reinforcements incoming. Whack, 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 whack. We'll blow all these guys away. And another round of combat. Loot, get out of there. We're being chased with some pickup trucks. Drive hard. Wee-ha! Truck pulls out, swerve around. Drive. No authority! There we go. Liberal Guardian article. That's what we want. So if we take a look at the media, plus 30, including a big like, a big uptick on police behavior. That's nice. Let's take a look over here. Mass surveillance, I gotta assume, is the intelligence things. Environmental regulations, I think, is probably corporate stuff. Military stuff. Oh, the AM radio has bounced back a little. Well, that's a little... What's our heat here? 33 still? Okay, that's fine. So I don't think we have to go to the courthouse. We've got high security at the AM station. And the power plant, or the army base is closed down. How's the prisoner treatment? 98.8%. Okay, so we don't have to go to the prison. Okay, so I think I'm just going to move to, let's say, Seattle now. Well, we'll take a quick look. If we were to go to Seattle, yeah, those guys are all available, including the AM station. I guess industrial is where the garments is. Yeah. So we'll move you to Schmidt Real Estate, which is going to boost the heat there, but that's okay. So let's visit that. I'm also going to go and move all of our equipment to the real estate office just to follow along with us, so we don't leave anything in an unoccupied safe house, which sounds like it might be less than ideal. Looks like we do have to do some rearming. Just make sure we got plenty of ammo. I mean, you guys do have lots, but let's keep that 3 digits. We're going to do a reload when we get in here. Anyway, go forth. So we'll start at downtown. We're going to hit the police station again because we still need to go and get that boosted. So carry out orders. Done. Oh, we do have some intel here, which is lovely. So yeah, let's try to make our way back. I guess we don't need a chief of police here. We have a sleeper. On the other hand, I don't think our sleeper is a chief of police. I think it's a regular cop. So we're just going to try to fade for now. If we run into a chief of police before the alarm is raised, Petra will try seduction. I suspect the alarm will be raised when we free the prisoners regardless. Gang unit, here we'll pick that up and then fade into shadows. And then free that. Rescue. There we go. Maybe we couldn't do the rescue operation before, actually. Okay, conservatives are alarmed, so there's going to be no seduction. So anyway, I start blasting. You know, I haven't actually watched Always Sunny. I know, it's a freaking crime. I got to get around to it. Speaking of crime, what we're doing in this game. Now, at some point, the Conservatives Crime Squad is going to start up again. We've sort of, I think, reset their strength, but at some point, yeah, they're going to go and get all cranky once more. I don't know how many times we've got to clear them before we can run into the actual, like, boss. Drive. Squad Rampage. I would really like a Liberal Guardian article specifically for the garment stuff. We'll check downtown again. We'll go to the AM radio station again, because apparently that has bounced back slowly. I don't remember the layout of the Seattle one. Boom. I'll grab that one because we're here now. Further back. Loot. Was it over this way? Yeah. All right. Let's use the radio. Boom. Interrupt. So entertaining. Everyone stays there. They are in alarmed mode. That's fine. And we'll just blast our way out now. I mean, we could have gone for no violence. I guess I could have picked up the pistol as well. I mean, our money is getting lower at this point. I mean, I'm sure we can make so much money selling all this extra garbage, though. Oh, my God. But we also might just go and heist a bank again soon, because that is fun. Ah, the Conservative Star. That's annoying. Wait, did we get 2? Wait, what? Oh! Conservative Crime Squad has struck again. In LA. Now, apparently one of the things, because Jonathan, the maintainer of the New Age branch of Liberal Crime Squad, is in the Discord and very active there. And we get so much great insider information. I think he's talked about maybe changing this so that the squad might only operate like in the city with their headquarters, which would make it easier to find. I don't know if that's necessary. I mean, or maybe to start one place and then go off. I mean, I kind of, now that I understand the interrogation system, I kind of sort of don't hate it. But so they could be anywhere, presumably, at this point. They could be set up anywhere. I might start by looking in LA. Since they're active again, it feels like number one priority before they get stronger and stronger is to go and try to track them down. So what I propose our next move is, well, actually, no, my next move is going to be, I'm going to do the garment makers, because if it sets to high security, I want to reset that cooldown or start that cooldown for the high security as soon as possible. So we're going to do that. Then what we're going to do is maybe like buzz around cafes again and look for people who stand out, who don't look quite right. So let's go to these garment makers. Boom, boom, boom. With this one, I guess this one was like no point to not start blasting right away. Although I guess the more delay we do to that, the more things we can smash, the more people we can rescue. So we're going to just dodge you for now. We certainly aren't going to be against it. On the other hand, if we don't do, oops, I think I could have done a rescue a second ago, but at least that's more. What does that do? Yeah, you alarm there. Okay, well, tough. If we don't do any violence at all, and I guess I could have just tried to move away from you, then what I should do is the wait here. Rescue. Actually, I can wait like right here. Stop. Fight. Grab the loot. Rescue. Stop. Rescue. Done. Yeah. Okay. This is quite nice. Rescue. Rescue. Fight. Loot. Rescue. Still just on alarm. Yeah, we'll just keep waiting. I mean, at this point, we can clearly take some pretty intense SWAT teams. But as soon as the reinforcements are on the way, we'll just take off. Fight. Rescue. Loot. Stall. Rescue. Stall. Fight. Loot. Rescue. Stall. Rescue. 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 Fight. Loot. Rescue. Wow, are we never getting reinforcements? How many people are going to rescue here? I actually don't know if like the more I rescue, the more of an effect it does, or it's just like once you've done some amount of an activity, then it's like the contribution is maybe capped out. I don't know. I'll stop after this. We must have done tons, right? We're being chased by the popo. Take a shortcut. Vroom. Vroom. Easy. All right. Well, the neutral news, which is going to be negative for likability, but improves the immigration awareness. Not very quickly, you know? Like, I don't remember what page it was. See, is really not going up that fast. What we need is a special edition specifically related to this, but I don't know that we've got that kind of thing. Okay, let's re-equip Petra with some bullets. Oops, you didn't need any more. Actually, whoops, that's really not what I meant to do. Oh, I have the light machine guns too. We could go and whip out, which is tons of damage. All right. Well, what we're gonna do? We're gonna go downtown to Evening Mug Latte stand. And we're gonna wait. And we're looking for someone whose equipment doesn't match their role. Okay, well, the country folk equipment doesn't not match their role, but they could be a member of the Conservative Crime Squad. So we're going to talk with Petra, the country folk. I'm going to drop a pickup line. And maybe I can keep looking a little bit more security. So then that makes sense. Looking for people with weapons. Hairstylist in a camo outfit and a 9mm pistol. Well, Petra, let's have a chat with them. They'll be a little harder to seduce because of the... I think our LGBT laws, are they conservative or moderate? I don't remember, but we are really good at it, so that's going to work out fine. And then we're going to leave. So we got a couple of hot dates. Yeah, there we go. CCS member, kidnap the conservative. Doesn't resist. Leave that name. I should have checked the stats, because theoretically, if you've got higher heart and lower wisdom, they might be a little easier to convert. Okay, this one is not a CCS member. I mean, they're an outright conservative, but that's it. So yeah, we'll break it off there. That's fine. So now we are in our Seattle office, which is where most of our people are. We don't need to be actively tweaking the news right now. So what we're going to do is, I guess, yeah, there's no deal with prisoners. No, sorry, I didn't want to do it like that. I'm going to go interact with prisoner. I'm going to have to choose. So B, I, enter. C, I, enter. E, I, enter. Let's go back to D. I can alphabet just fine. Shut up. I don't know what you're talking about. F, I, enter. G, oops. G, I, H, I. What? That's all done. Okay, good. I, J, I, K, I. So we're going to have a big party. We're going to have a big tea party around our quote-unquote prisoner. We're just going to chat with them and have a lovely grand time. So we're going to wait a day, and we'll do enlightenment activities. We'll give them like some pamphlets and various things like that, and talk them with lots of people. You can see the errors. Good. We'll wait again. Let our guard down a little. Spend the money. Wait a day. Guard down a little. Spend some money. Mutual respect. I think there's another level after this, right? Or not? I thought there was a warm... Unless this is the top. Looks forward to these little chats. One more? I can't remember if there's another level after this. Chats warmly. That's the one. Listen, I need some information. Reveals everything she knows about the Desert Eagle Bar and Grill. Wait, are they re-established? I don't think so. I'm wondering if this just means they're not in Seattle, right? I guess we were going to talk about going to LA. I'd come to Seattle to do the garment stuff. All right, I'm thinking we're going to LA. Unless there's another Desert Eagle Bar and Grill somewhere else, but I feel like no. Ransom note. I think we'll just set you free. Oh, and then everyone else has like an idleness thing, doing a bunch of repairs and things like that. I mean, we could just do some mass laying low to repair some stuff. It might be worth it and just dump a ton of inventory. Just clean house a little. Here. Let's do that some more. Not the most important of all of our tasks. But why not, right? Oh my god, the heat. We did have a prisoner. Ooh, and it's on its way up. I think I have to move the squad. Yeah, likely surveillance. Ooh, I should have noticed this sooner. Go forth and stop evil. Travel to a different city. You're gonna go to LA and to our finance safe house. So that's going to be the squad. Now, of the people that are sitting around, do we have to... Should we pre-equip them with guns? I don't know how that works. I'm just hoping this will bring down the heat if we leave with some of our people. Gay books. Oh, no. Oh, no. We couldn't have that. That would be terrible. Local libraries come under fire after discovered the library's diversity program was promoting books that were considered to be pornographic and offensive to traditional values. The books, which were recommended to children as part of the library's diversity program, includes titles such as Everybody's Accepted and My Friend Has Two Dads. Horrifying. Horrifying. I'm terrified. I thought I could bring my kids into the library and not have to worry about them getting groomed by the liberal agenda to think gay people are human, said a local parent. I have every right to decide who and what my kids should hate, and it shakes me to my core to think that this so-called library is stocking books that say things I don't like. Following the controversy, the library has decided to remove books from its shelves. Well, that's not gonna be good. Minus 40? Jeebus! Oh, man. How is our real team? Okay, down to 69 heat. Still probably some surveillance. I think the people there are going to have to be extra cautious. I mean, we are well defended. Lots of food to handle a siege. There's a siege. Can I bring my squad back and try to like break people out, or what's the deal? But yeah, you have a lot of stuff. Yeah. Hopefully it's okay. I don't know. So we'll go back to our squad here. If I want to go forth, I'm just checking each location to see if we get the no CCS hideout that we know about. So let's go to the Milky Mug Latte stand in LA. And same thing. We're just looking for someone whose gear is out of whack. Was that person Hinterland? I thought it was like, no, that seems... See, the ranch with bike lever and shotgun, that does seem a little out of place. So let's talk to this rancher. Drop a pickup line. Excellent. And let's bail. Date. There you go. Kidnap. Okay. So this is in LA. So Petra, somewhere, Gordon, Seth. Oh, I don't think I clicked right. There we go. Wade and Teresa. Okay, so everyone in LA is going to talk to Damon. Wait a day. Enlightenment activities. And yeah, we're just doing a lot of downtime somewhere else. Oh, shoot. No, it's the end of the month. No. Oh, no. I'm not going to be having people help. I'm actually wondering about not using any because it's going to be a crap article. I didn't realize it was the end of the month. Okay, now this is exactly what we're hoping for. So, as a result of the election, there was a liberal shift in both the House and the Senate. So they are potentially more likely to get past these laws, and we have a elite liberal president who is not going to veto these either. So protect immigrant rights, stop police misconduct. That is lovely. Oh, and our national coalition is the same thing. Yes, the same attempt to have the 28th Amendment limited to one term in office, an immediate election. Will it go this time? Looks like no to me. 33 is not enough. I guess we might need 2/3 plus 1. Unless my math is off again, but I'm pretty sure 33. Wait, hold on. Yeah, 33 is 2/3 of 60. Maybe I have to look up American laws for how to ratify an amendment to the Constitution, how many they need. I'm wondering if it's 2/3 plus 1, so we might need 34. I mean, we really have very little direct control over this, so that's fine. All right. Do I want to assign jobs to everyone back home? I mean, you know what? Actually, as long as I don't miss the end of the month again, I'm actually perfectly happy with them just cleaning up some outfit for now. That's fine. Okay, let's wait another day. Yeah, let his guard down a little bit. Repair. Wait another one. Guard down a little bit. Mutual respect. We're still looking for that warm. Oh, Lightning Night with Greg Alito. What is happening on the cable news channel? Can't skip past this, I don't think. Oh, there we go. cable news anchor just accidentally let a bright liberal guest finish a sentence. Many viewers across the nation were listening. Gasp. Okay, a little more liberalization over there, but it was, I think the opinion was pretty high. We need to do the AM radio one is what we need to do. Wait a day. What it all means. Revelation. Warmly with his friend Petra. Maybe that's the max level. Okay, demand information. Oh, the Robert E. Lee bunker. Yes, we have info. Okay. Oh, and an age up. Conservative crime squad struck again at the Richard Dawkins Food Bank. Okay. I do need to wait one more day because we have to set this one free. Goodbye. Stop. Where is it? It'll be quite clear because it'll say. There it is. Robert E. Lee bunker. All right. We are geared up. We have ammo. We can go carry out our plans. Conservatives come blocks the door. I mean, we just immediately open fire, right? Want to take a swing at me? Just try it. Well, it's going to be a swing of my rifle barrel. Oh, maybe I should have brought the machine guns for this because the bosses tend to be pretty tough. Okay, grab that. Reload everyone. Oh, L, not R. Yeah, bust through the door. Yeah, alarm goes off. We've never been able to successfully set that off. There's the exclamation mark. Look like the back door too, but yeah, we'll just go straight down. Pew 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 pew. Massive overkill on one target, and didn't actually finish off the country boy. Okay. Pew 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 pew. Grab that. Come on down. Soldiers over here. Grab that. Let's do a reload. So we don't have to do it mid-battle. All right. Oh, it's the actual leader? The CCS founder. And again, I kind of do wish I'd brought the machine guns with me, but like the proper machine guns, not just the rifles. Because we might take some damage. Those tank suits are really heavily armored. But I guess we're going to fight. I mean, I wonder if I did a talk, if I might be able to get some of these guys to just back off from it. Whatever, let's just shoot. Shoot at the hinterlander. Okay, hitting twice. Left lung is blasted, spine is shot. Okay, good. One shot, done. Shumway shoots at the transient, who's got no body armor or anything, so gets removed. That's good. Okay, shoots at the soldier. The soldier might need a couple of shots. Oh, no. Good job. That was Woodrow. Okay, Seth at the bartender. That hits. It's going to take them out. Wade shoots at the bully. Okay. So yeah, I mean, arguably the most dangerous person is still here. That's the combat shotgun, right? The AA-12. On the other hand, we've removed everyone else who might shoot at us. There's only going to be one attack. Shoot at the founder, hit in the leg. Might have been nice to hit in the arm to maybe reduce their agility, like their shooting ability. But I don't know. It doesn't lower skills, just the stats. Anyway, the founder shoots at Seth with the auto shotgun. Leaps out of the way. Thank goodness, because I actually expected a very high firearms rating on this founder. Anyway, so let's keep blasting. Hit the tank suit 3 times. Hit the tank suit 3 times. Left lung is blasted. There we go. Let's grab this loot. I was say get the hell out of here, but it's going to do the thing where it auto ends, doesn't it? Maybe when I move. There we go. Has been broken. Gunfire still ringing in their ears. The squad revels in their final victory as your liberals pick through the remains of the safe house. It's increasingly clear this was the CCS's last safe house. CCS has been completely destroyed. Now, wasn't there a revolution to attend to? Plus 200 juice to everyone for eradicating this conservative crime squad. Everyone in the squad, or literally everyone, to continue liberally. But we're still capped at 1,000 juice. And I suspect most of the people or our crew were already capped there. But still, nice to have. Here's 43. It might go up. Now, I did release our prisoner here, so it's probably okay. Everyone's on lay low. This seems like a great point to put in a cut. Yeah, so that problem being resolved is fantastic. We took a hit on the AM radio, but it's still okay. The minus 40 bounced back very quickly. So it was a minus 40 from that news article, right? I guess we get this. Okay. So we didn't get anything for clearing the crime squad. That's annoying. Yeah. Oh no, it's minus 40 LGBT rights. That's what it was. Where? Oh, yeah. No, there it is right at the top. 60.7%. Yeah. We should be able to bounce that back, hopefully. I think we did a pretty good job of raising it previously. I don't remember if there was a specific place to target it. I feel like the news stations were actually not a bad place for that. Not entirely certain. Oh, some of the courthouse stuff, influencing the jury room. There was definitely some things related to that previously. So that might be a good thing to target. I'm wondering if expensive suits, we have armored expensive suits. I wonder if they would work at the courthouse, or we can just make some armored judges' robes to get in there, or we just go in like this. We've got enough stealth. I think we can often make it to a jury room without increasing alarm. We'll see, but that'll have to wait until next time. Folks, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you again soon. Oh, wait, I want to check the law system here. Okay, so whatever we pushed must have just gone from conservative to moderate. Okay, so we still don't have any liberal laws, unfortunately. And I think to win, we have to get all the laws to be liberal or better, so blue or green. We don't have to go all the way to elite liberal, although it'd be nice. I think there's a different game setup that requires it to be elite liberal, but I don't think I turned that on. I'm not sure. We'll find out. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.